Welcome once again to Lehto's Law. Here's Steve Lehto.
There have been a lot of stories lately in the news about people doing stupid things, filming themselves doing stupid things, and then posting those stupid things on the internet. Then other people see them doing those stupid things, and if the stupid things are illegal, we've seen people get arrested for videos they posted of themselves breaking the law. And so here's a nice one. Kevin sent this to me from foxnews.com. Jasmine Bear wrote this. TikTok influencer who bragged about stealing from Target arrested again. Turns out stealing from Target is against the law in some states. Now, her legal troubles began with Target theft case involving fake barcodes. She's from Florida. She's a mother of two. She built an online following with lifestyle and fashion videos, but she's arrested after police say she tried to hide from officers inside a parked SUV. Cape Coral police say she's 23 years old, was taken into custody following weeks of evading law enforcement tied to a probation violation and a fleeing charge stemming from a September traffic stop. According to the police officers, they spotted a gray 2022 Kia Sorento linked to her, and they stopped it. During the stop, officers initially saw her in the passenger seat, but moments later, she vanished. Where could she have gone? A flashlight scan of the backseat floorboards revealed she was laying on the floor. So one of them high-tech flashlights those cops have got, do all police departments have access to that kind of technology? She and the driver were detained as dispatch confirmed that she had active warrants. She now faces 2 counts of probation violation, 1 count of fleeing and eluding law enforcement, and she remains in custody without bond. You see, if you flee and elude and violate your probation, they tend to not want to let you out on bond for fear you won't show up. The arrest follows an incident back in September in which an officer attempted to pull her over after recognizing her driving through a residential neighborhood. Police say she sped away at a high speed, forcing the officer to disengage the chase. That pursuit led to the additional fleeing charge added now. Investigators say her legal troubles began nearly a year ago when she was accused of using fake barcodes at a Cape Coral Target to purchase items at reduced prices. The police say the thefts were confirmed through security video and her own TikTok account. Officers identified her through a social media tip and later verified her identity by matching Instagram and TikTok posts from the same time frame. Days later, she's arrested again at the same store for a nearly identical incident. So apparently, they're saying that she filmed herself doing this, posted it to TikTok and Instagram, and presumably this is some kind of financial hack. Despite the mounting charges, she continues posting to her account, which has more than 500,000 followers and 11 million likes. Her content includes lifestyle clips, family vlogs, and get ready with me routines, the same style of videos that once helped police identify her in the Target theft case. Florida law allows police to hold suspects accused of probation violations without bond. Her original charges stemmed from a petty theft case valued under $750. She's scheduled to appear in Lee County Court later this month. And so we've now seen several different kinds of activities where people do something, film themselves doing it, and post it to TikTok. So here the allegation is that she was doing this thing with the barcodes at the self-scanner. I've also heard it before. Remember the one about the bank, the ATM, where somebody figured out that if you deposited something into an ATM after hours, based on what you said the deposit was, they would then free up some of that money for you to withdraw it. And somebody figured out that there was a hack where you could deposit something and say it was a gigantic check and then withdraw some of that money despite the fact that what you deposited was not enough to cover what you took out. And I actually read articles where people are talking about this endless cash hack. And then later on, of course, Monday morning, when you get notified by the bank that, hey, you deposited something that was either worthless or like a $100 check, but you said it was $100,000 and you withdrew $10,000, you now owe us $10,000. And people are like, wait, what? No, this is a hack. I learned it on TikTok. And then, of course, there are the people who are doing these speed runs or other types of things in traffic, filming those and posting those. And of course, yeah, people love to watch other people break the law because there's a rush that you might get from doing something crazy like, speeding or getting free money out of an ATM or getting things largely discounted at Target. But the risk that you run shooting that is something that most people don't want to do. They don't want to run that risk. So by making it available for other people to watch, people will watch that. And there's people out there who go, ooh, I got clicks. Yeah, but how'd you get the clicks? Did you go to jail? Now, the weird part is that she might get some attention because of her arrest. And she might gain some more followers. She might be right now thinking, boy, I'm getting more followers. This is worth it. But if you said, hey, Steve, we're willing to give you some more subscribers on your YouTube channel, but you got to spend a few days in jail. And not as like a publicity stunt where you're doing it for charity or something. Literally, you're going to get arrested and fingerprinted and mug-shotted and face some charges. You won't go to prison for them, but you'll face some charges. Will you do that for some more subscribers on YouTube? No, I won't. No. But some people will. And unfortunately, that's the world we live in now, where some people look at that and go, will it increase my fan base? Ooh, it will. It must be worth it. And so that's one of the reasons why you'll notice that some people who do those speed runs, whether it's cross country or around the island of Manhattan or something, where they'll wait a while before they post a video because they know the video could be used as evidence. But here, I suspect that she didn't take the time to wait before posting her video. And of course, what she was doing was, in fact, illegal. So there you go. But it's a wild story. But the best part is that when they went to pull over the vehicle she was in, she vanished into the back seat. When the police see two people in the car and it pulls over and stops and there's only one, ooh, it's a magic trick. Maybe they got beamed up. No, isn't that hard to figure out? She's in the back seat. And this is the sign for me using a flashlight to look in something. So there you go. Kevin, thanks for sending this. By the way, Kevin's on a hot streak. Kevin sent me, I think, 4 stories in the last 5 days that I've used. Thank you very much, my friend. Kevin's got a good thumb on the pulse of what it is I'm looking for here. TikTok influencer who bragged about stealing from Target arrested again. Her legal troubles began with Target, but involved a bunch of other stuff. But the Target thing was the fake barcodes, the improper barcodes being used to scan things at self-checkout. Jasmine Bear wrote that for FoxNews.com. Questions or comments, put them below. Let's talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching Lehto's Law. If you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice.